Florida State University has settled its lawsuit with a Catholic student. Jack Denton sued the school last year after he was removed from the student senate for private religious statements. Denton argued certain policy positions from the ACLU and BlackLivesMatter.com violated church teaching on abortion and gender issues. The messages were later made public. And joining us now is Logan Spena, legal counsel for the Center for Academic Freedom with Alliance Defending Freedom. Logan, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. What can you tell us about the settlement, and why are you describing it as a victory for Jack Denton? Also, how did he react when he heard the news?
Well, thanks so much for having me. As you mentioned a minute ago, the university recently settled with Jack. And this is a critical case because it acknowledges that students on public university campuses don't give up their rights to express their religion to other people and to participate in every university activity, including student government, on equal terms. So the university settled with Jack, they paid him damages, they corrected records on their website relating to his unconstitutional removal, and they issued a statement affirming that all students, regardless of their religion, have free access to university services and the right to participate in student government. This is a big win for Jack, and it's a big win for students everywhere. And of course, Jack reacted really well. He was extremely happy to get this case settled and to have this result, again, kind of affirming that his own removal was unconstitutional, but also protecting students everywhere.
Yeah, really great news. And also, as part of the settlement, Florida State University agreed to release a statement reaffirming the school's commitment to First Amendment rights. You kind of mentioned that. Why was that so important in terms of the agreement? And also, what do you think of the response from FSU so far?
It was so important in terms of the agreement because of the way the case played out. Jack was removed last summer by the Student Senate, and we appealed to the administration in 2 separate letters, and they refused to do anything. And so that's why we ultimately had to go to federal court and also won Jack's reinstatement from the Student Supreme Court there. So it's important to get this statement from the university affirming the right of all students to participate on equal terms.
And Logan, can you talk about sort of on the wider issue about the significance of the resolution of this case when it comes to religious freedom and freedom of speech, in particular on college campuses?
The wider issue is that we're facing an increasing intolerance with respect to religious expression, especially, both from university administrators and from student bodies in general. This case is important because it dealt with discrimination by the student government. And this case affirms that a student government at a public university, where the student government is part of a state institution, they have to respect students' constitutional rights too. And so we're extremely proud of Jack for standing up against the cancel culture mob here and affirming his own rights and every other student's.
Logan, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today about this really important case. We appreciate it. Logan Spena, legal counsel for the Center for Academic Freedom with Alliance Defending Freedom. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.